this summit is the only one of its kind, proudly bringing together minority business enterprise manufacturers from all across the United States and Canada. And we're proud to celebrate the summit's continuing success. Since its establishment in 2016, more than 700 attendees from 28 states, Puerto Rico, Washington, D.C., and Canada have experienced the significant impact of participating in this gathering of the manufacturing community.
Pace of technology is happening at a blink of an eye, and 40 years in tech is nothing. The internet is about 30 years old, and this stuff is not happening linearly, it's happening exponentially.
See, every result that you produce in your organization is the direct outcome of your culture. So I think of culture as the culmination of the behaviors. If I'm a fly on the wall, what do I see? Do I see people problem solving? Do I see people working in their silos? Do I see people communicating? Do I see people presenting their ideas or keeping it to themselves because they're kind of afraid that they might look like a fool and things like that? And in this new reality, is so much more important for people to be forthcoming with their ideas and collaborating.
The reality of where the world is, almost the whole line of what used to be, this is R&D, this is supply chain or manufacturing, this is the commercial team, is pretty much disappearing, because the reality of it is, it's just innovation is being managed end to end as part of the future, and I think that's going to be key. J&J spends about $10 billion a year in R&D. The reality of it is 50% of it is actually externally sourced. So half of our budget actually is for collaboration with other companies. So as much as we have roughly 14,000 scientists in the company, 50% of our pipeline is actually through collaboration with some of the smallest companies all the way to some of the biggest companies in the world.
Attending this summit strengthens Signature Packaging's business by allowing Signature to make connections, to interface, and connect with various individuals that would allow us to expand our business. Over that time period, we've met many different business leaders, and we discussed various issues that are common to businesses in general. And many of them, we can pick up some best practices. We can collaborate on some different things. It just makes a lot of sense.
My name is Betty Mineta, President and CEO of Argent Associates. You know, a lot of people ask me, why do corporations want to buy from minority companies, especially for manufacturing? First of all, we are agile, we're nimble, we really bring products to market. We have the ability to scale, to do things that many large companies can't. To come to the summit because they could learn some amazing things. Today we talked about Industry 4.0, and what's really interesting is I belong to the board of many organizations, and the question was raised if everybody knew what Industry 4.0 was, and a lot of them had no idea. So coming to a summit like this, both for minority businesses and corporations alike, I think it's a great way to learn things. And you know, today Mr. Childs really talked about why we want to be here, right? And it's key because things are moving at the speed of light. If we're not there, we're going to miss out. And that not only goes for MBEs, but it also goes for corporations as well, right? So we need to be present. We need to come to events like this. This summit really gives us the opportunity not only to learn, but to network.